Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Aaron Tate and Timothy Stewart. Ms. Tate and Mr. Stewart, you have been together for 6 years, and you have one 10-month-old baby together, but things aren't working out, so you've come to see me. Ms. Tate, you are asking for $600 from Mr. Stewart for health care for your child, and I will get to that momentarily, but before I do, Ms. Tate, why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why we're here in divorce court today?
Yes, Judge Toller. Me and Timothy have been through so much together, and I've lost a lot dealing with this entire relationship. But one thing that I'm not gonna lose is myself. Me and Timothy started dating back when I was in college. I had a tennis scholarship.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. Can you see the picture?
I love tennis.
Do you?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we need to get out there then.
That's right. So you got into college on a tennis scholarship.
Yes.
What happened?
Timothy happened. Basically, when we got together, everything was all good. Then we found out that he had cancer, and I stood through him throughout the entire time, only for him to get over the cancer and leave me for his ex. That really broke me. Like, I stood with him throughout everything, and it broke me. It really did, and it affects me still to this day. But
I can see.
Yeah.
You're about to cry now.
It's hard. It's hard to even talk about.
How long were you together before he broke up with you?
We were together for a year.
For a year?
Yeah.
First, I'm sorry you had cancer so young, but I'm glad you beat it. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell me your version of what occurred in college?
All I got to say is I done survived cancer, I done survived homelessness, and I can survive without being in a relationship with Aaron.
To be honest with you, Judge Toller, our relationship, it was kind of on the down low, and I didn't really tell everybody about.
Why was the relationship on the down low?
Because I kind of knew that Timothy.
Because you knew he was down low, right?
I did.
I mean, not like that. I didn't mean that. I'm not
Honestly, did.
My bad. That's what I get for trying to use young folk lingo. My bad.
No.
Because he was low down.
He's a man whore.
Not much better, but more true.
And I felt like I didn't want everybody to see that part of me because I really do, and I did and still do care about him.
She contends that you were only with her for stability, both financial and emotional, at the time when you needed it. Is there any truth to that? And here's a woman who's breaking apart in front of us. Here's a woman who left college because she couldn't get her act together behind you. I want you to be as honest as you can here today about what happened. So is any of what she said true?
The only truth behind that is the fact that she put me out when I needed her. It wasn't that I was looking for stability or trying to gain stability. I was homeless. I didn't have nowhere else to go, and she knew my situation. It's not an excuse every time. She knew my situation. She knew I didn't have no family members out here, and she constantly throws that in my face. She let it be known.
What happened when she put you out?
Good question.
She gets mad because of certain situations between me and her. For example, she gets mad because the bus runs, a certain time after night. Like, let's say I get off at 1 o'clock. I can't get the model to come straight home. So with that being said, she has to understand that what time I comes home from work, between 5, 6, 7, doesn't matter what time in the morning I get home, I gotta walk and take the bus. She has transportation to and from work.
Yeah, we get all of that, and all of that sound good. Let's get back to the part where she helps you heal through cancer. Let's get through that, bro. Let's get through that. Let's get to the part that, man, what'd he say? What'd he say? What was the quote, bro? You shouldn't judge a guy off the things that you hear, so in return, I won't judge you off the things that you wear. Something close, something similar to that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, look, dog. I mean, look, I ain't judging it. I mean, that's that man woman. That's that man woman, but, nice. Hey. I mean, I'm telling you, we got to start to put the pieces to the puzzle together, fellas. We got the whole puzzle. You looking at the whole entire puzzle. Everything looking good. The puzzle malfunction. They sent you the wrong piece. So you just don't have that piece to the puzzle. Maybe she can't cook. Maybe she can't cook. Maybe she can't communicate. Maybe she need to work on her communication skills. Maybe it's no telling. It's no telling, but what I'm telling you is you got to look at the situation and be like, all right, bro, if she checked off, 1, she cared because she could have left you alone. 2, especially in college, bro. In college, you what, 19, 20, something like that? No disrespect, man, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. You ain't gotta do it all alone, bro. You ain't gotta do it all alone. You ain't gotta be like that. You ain't gotta be like that.
She don't never have to worry about that. She makes it hard for me. She makes everything difficult. She argues about petty arguments. Give
me an example.
Yeah, for example, she doesn't like the way I dress my daughter. One time I put a dress on her, she took it off of her. Nothing
The daughter that you shared together?
Yes, nothing is wrong with the dress I put on her. Nothing.
What about the time you
decided
took
to
all
take
the
it
snacks from the house after we bought them together?
Okay, and what about the time that you told me give me back the birthday slippers that she bought me? She took that away.
Judge Toller, I will admit sometimes I am very petty, but this man has taken all of the tissue out of the house just because he bought it.
Speaking of petty,
All the
toilet tissue?
That's petty.
Speaking of petty, I'm glad you said the DL situation because this paperwork right here shows how petty she can be. She puts me on a men's blog with bisexual men. And try to expose
so
me
she
like
did say
that's why
that
I
you
was
were
offended when you said that. I'm like,
I didn't even know. I'm sorry. My bad.
Judge Toller,
you said
She
DL.
did. Did you do that?
I did just.
I don't see nothing funny about that. The first thing that they want to do is they want to attack your manhood, and it's like that shit not funny. That is not funny, bro. It's no telling what kind of world you can walk into when you walking into that world. Oh, man, online, you leave it online, you might, man, I don't like that. You gotta go, man, that's not cool. That's not cool because, again, on the flip side, in my opinion, you don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not telling y'all to do it. But if the roles were reversed, and you put her online with other women and stuff like that, I wouldn't be mad at that. Wouldn't be mad at that at all. And I don't think the ladies would be too mad at that. Let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. But don't do it. We're not promoting. We're not promoting doing it. It shouldn't be. No, but again, as a man, you're going to put me on there as a man. Like, you don't know what. That's not cool. That should be up there forever. That's up there forever. Just like this video. After I click upload and all of that, it's going to be up forever. It's going to be. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. She got to go.
Toller, I did. And that was at a time where we weren't together, and I was just really upset because, first of all, I was pregnant, and we weren't together, and I had not spoken to him in a long time. So I'm not the only one in this situation that's petty. Like,
Judge.
Will you tell me what petty things he's done?
Timothy, we'll be in an argument going back and forth, and he'll say something like, oh, you have a flat booty. Well, I'm like, you didn't have a problem the groceries, so why is it an issue now?
Oh, I don't think she meant that.
What's wrong with that?
You did me now?
Or the time that he was supposed to keep our daughter on Valentine's Day,
I'm
and he
confused, Nick. Do you want me to leave it alone?
I think you should leave it alone.
All right.
Let's leave that alone.
What you doing?
You're on. That's neither here nor there. We're not going to get on that.
Let's leave it alone, Judge.
We're going to talk about
Just be real.
Let's leave it alone.
She done left my clothes in a bathtub full of water. It says she hand washing them.
Well,
and let them dry in the bathtub.
Sometimes Timothy lacks, washing his clothes. He'll even go in my closet and pick out my Atlanta Falcons t-shirt and wear it just because he wants to piss me off. He I doesn't like that. So I don't know why he even goes there sometimes.
Yana, she says that I have an imaginary friend because she never met the guy.
Right.
She never met who?
My friend.
Oh, you have a friend?
Yeah, I have a friend.
And she said she's imaginary.
He has a name.
Does he? He doesn't have Judge Toller. I can tell that much.
But let me ask you this.
Tell you that.
Mr. Stewart.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you unfaithful to her on the regular while you were together? I mean...
Were there ever any together, Yana? That's the question. Me and her has been back and forth, on and off, constantly. I never know when it's stable or not. That's why I'm here now, because I'm tired of instability. You can't kick me out every disagreement we have. Anna, it's not even that serious for her to say, oh, pack your stuff and go. It could be as little as me not taking out the trash or not watching the baby for 2 hours after getting off of work for 10. Like,
hold on now, this is serious shit. He had me going, bro. Give me this goddamn swear, son. Give it back. You don't deserve one of these. You talk, man, you supposed to be getting that done. She ain't supposed to have to ask you twice about that. I take it back. I take it back. Everything that just happened in this video. Never happened, bro. Never happened.
she doesn't care.
Judge, I work 10 hours as well, and when I get home, I have our daughter. He gets home much later, and he'll get home and he'll be like, oh, I want to go to sleep, so I'm going to lay on the sofa so that I don't have to be in the bed and wake up and get our daughter up or get her some food to go to sleep.
Your Honor.
It's frustrating because I don't get sleep, Judge Toller. I'm a new mom. This is the first time. Timothy, this is his third child. This is new for me, and I'm handling it like a champ. It's hard. Honestly, it's harder doing it and having someone with me and not having the help than it is just doing it by myself.
Your Honor, it'd been different if I wasn't trying to help, but I've been there and I've been trying, but ain't nobody gonna keep getting disrespected like that on a daily basis.
What do you do on the regular for the baby?
I work.
For the
Well, she
baby.
works
For the
too.
baby, when I get home, I do anything that she asks me to do. Because guess what? When she says she's not doing it, she's not doing it. It's left for me to do it. We get into arguments about simple stuff like me getting off of work and you not letting me know that the baby is out of formula. So I wake up in the morning and I gotta hop up because the baby's crying to go run to the store and get formula. If you were so concerned about that, you should have been worried about the baby also. It's not just about you. We're in this together as a team, so we should be able to work together. I walk, she sits down for work. She don't get off her ass. So,
Well, now.
yeah.
I just want to say,
pull
Timothy
ourselves
has
together here.
some nerve to bring up anything about baby formula, because that same baby formula that he bought that time, because, you know, I'm the one that provides the baby formula any other time. But this one time, Timothy did buy baby formula, and he ended up taking it after we got into a disagreement. So now our baby doesn't even have baby formula because you're mad at me for something that we have going on.
You took food out of your
Took it.
baby's mouth
The
because you were
baby-
mad at her mother?
She packed all my stuff.
I didn't pack anything.
Don't
She
care.
packed all my stuff. It wasn't a matter of me taking it from the baby mouth because she had formula. It was a matter of her going and buy it because
But
she
all of
wants
it-
to put me out. I paid $400 in rent,
So
and I
you
paid for
took the baby's food.
Took it.
Ma'am.
You see how he's trying to
the
skip
baby
over?
had baby food, the baby had baby formula. I just bought a brand new set of formula. That was it.
And you weren't gonna let her have it because you were mad.
I was gonna let her have it. I just wanted her to buy it. That was me being petty.
Buy it off
So I don't
of
get a
you?
petty moment. She gets to be petty all day long. I don't get a petty moment.
I'm on fussing.
It's just for her to spend money. My
Mr.
baby
Stewart.
had.
God damn it, you not her. I'm telling you, bro, get out. Get the fuck out, bro. I'm done. I'm done with it. Get out, bro. This the end of the video. Like the video. I'm gonna keep reacting to it, but I'm done, bro. You sitting up here crying because you can't be her. Because you can't be her. You not her. It's the fucking problem, man. That's that shit that I don't like, bro. You acting like you need a Tammy, bro. Why your pet man go put football pads or something, bro? No soccer, no basketball, straight contact. I don't know what's up. Get your man. He got to go. He got to go. What was you gonna do with it anyway? That's my question. What you gonna do with $400 worth of baby formula? You only got one newborn baby, if I'm not mistaken. You wanted to buy the formula. Oh man. And it ain't no telling what she did. We don't know what she did. We don't know. But God damn it, I'm here because I know what you did. I know what you did. And I know what y'all better do. Like the video, man. Y'all get that's y'all mans. That's y'all mans. I ain't
Mr. Stewart,
she
I'm
had
on fussing.
formula.
She's got a huge fuss coming. I haven't gotten over the college business. So don't worry about that. But you
College
got to
probably
own
ain't
your
even
stuff. This is your third baby
Yes, ma'am.
with your 27-year-old self. Is that what it is?
26.
26-year-old self.
And he's not supportive
What
at
you
all.
gonna do about that?
I'm trying to get stability. That's why I got
Trying.
it on. Yeah.
He's jumping
In the
house to house and hoe
meantime,
to hoe.
pull it in and zip it up. You know, you can't be present on the constant with is it three different baby mothers?
No, just two.
Just two. But you can't be present on the constant if you keep making babies as you walk along through life and you go through women. It's just not, and after a while, the child support is gonna be more money than you make.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand? After a while, the child support is gonna be more money than you make. It's just not, and after a while, the child support is gonna be more money than you make.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You wanna be a defender of your community or a disease in your community. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, ooh, Ms. Tate, can I say this to you?
Of course, Judge Toller.
You can't engage in fairy tale thinking. You got together with a guy that you knew wasn't doing the right thing because you wouldn't tell your mama and daddy. And you knew it was wrong, but you loved him. For the other women out there who are listening to this, never let a man stand in between you and your mind.
Absolutely.
And teach that baby girl of yours that very same thing.
Oh, I will.
School. Your daughter deserves you in her life as much as you can be.
I will be there.
And
as much
I'm
as I
asking you if you've been a less than an attentive father. Is she precluding you from seeing her, or are you simply not taking the opportunities that you do have?
Your Honor, I'm taking as much opportunities as I have.
Just like you took
Because
last
I'm
night?
homeless, so I have to make ends meet so I can be able to put a roof over my head. The martyr, like I said, that's an hour 30. I work at my job. I'm a bar back. It requires a lot of energy and a lot of time, and that's not something that I've been given or granted.
He
say
hangs out
he's
with his
controlling.
friends.
I'm
How
working
don't you
on
have
it.
time?
I'm working on it.
He hangs out with his friends
You
more
say
than I
he's
do.
controlling.
He
Why do
absolutely
you Why
is.
do you say he's controlling?
Well, for instance, one time he said something about the things that I post online, but mind you, me and Timothy met on social media. So everything that I have online now is nothing different from when we met. So all of a sudden, now he's got some issues with what I'm posting because he wants to get married, but he doesn't know if this is what he
When
wants.
did he say that?
Taken and posted.
When did he say that?
Just told he says it all the time.
To you?
Yes. He wants to marry
Do you-
me.
do
He
you say
still
that
wants
to
to
Your
marry me,
Honor, I've
Judge
been
Fowler.
trying. This is what I'm saying.
He
Like, I
wants
have
to get
not
married.
forsaken her. I've been trying. All them times that I had left, it's only because I've been forced to. It wasn't an
That's not
option
true.
where
I
I
am
can
so
sit by and deal with it.
confused.
I can't. I love her. That's all.
You don't have a job, bro. You can't support your family. You're homeless right now. I'm just being 100, bro. And I know people who have come from homeless backgrounds, but you're homeless, right? You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else. You have to. If you don't know how to swim and the ship is going down, you can't jump in and go save, sorry, Miss Patty, but you can't jump in and save Miss Patty because she don't know how to swim. You got to keep figuring out where you going to get your life floaty from. You can't do that. And that's the same thing it go. Excuse me, fellas, I'm going to tell y'all, bro, it's sobering, and it hit hard. It hit hard when you come to the realization that you can't provide the way that you would like to right now. You can't provide the way that you would like to. I ain't muted. You would like to right now. Yeah. Because as men, that's all. That I don't know about Chuck. That's all I know. That's all I know. I was born, bred, and raised and made to provide, bro. I'm providing right now. I'm providing right now, bro. So I don't get that part. I don't get that part. Like, I understand that, look good on paper. All of it look good and it sound good on paper. But when you talk about children, we talking about the right now, today. The today, you got to be able to afford that today. Filing documents. She got to go to the little heart doctor to make sure the heart beating and all of that. They put the jelly on the belly. She got to go to that. Then after that, $15 parking. $15 parking every 3 days. You look up, you got 60. I'm telling you, bro, you got to pay that tab. You got to pay that tab. It ain't, I ain't got the 15. We just going, no, this shit is real. It's real. That's before you had them children. Think about this. Think about this, because the after, when you don't think about it, that's when you get slapped. That's when then you got a long time to think about. Ooh, you can think about it. You can't not think about it. You won't not be able to think about it. Listen to your boy. Listen to me. Just listen to me, y'all. I promise, young fellas. I promise. I got it.
All I was saying, I love her, and I showed her in multiple ways, but it's not gonna work. It's never gonna work, and it's
not.
because she's controlling.
And it's
She
because
wants to
he
have.
also-
You explain to me in what manner she's controlling.
You can't talk how you want. You can't tell her things that she don't want to hear. Like, for example, she wanted a foot massage. She asked me to give it to her. I asked her if her foot is washed. Did she take a shower? She got mad and was like, you need to watch your tone when you ask me questions. Now, I'm a man. If somebody tell me watch my tone, you just checking me and belittling me, and there's no respect behind that. All I did was ask a question.
Is your anger displaced, do you believe? You're upset that you don't have stability with him, so
I get
you
angry in
just
other ways.
Go
Yes,
like
I
that.
will agree with that, Judge Toller. I do.
Are you the same way?
No.
You've done some petty stuff.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
You've
At
done some
least-
very, very
at least
petty
own up
stuff.
to it.
She brought that out of me. I was never like that.
But you're
But he's a grown man.
made me.
Judge Toller. He's a grown man. I
made
can't
me.
control
It's so
him.
interesting. Guys come out here and say, I'm a man. And then whenever they
She
get
did it.
cornered on something they do wrong, she made me do
She
it.
did it.
She was the reason. She brought that out in me. You know, I'm the man. I'm the head of the house. I'm this, and this. Yeah, but I didn't do right. Well, it was her fault. I got it. I know what's happening here. Even if y'all don't, I do. You want Mr. Stewart to pay you $600 for 3 months of health care for your baby. Explain to me what that, why that specific request.
I'm a new mom, and
Right.
I want my baby to be able to go to the doctor, you know, without any issues, because that's one thing that comes up. Whenever you go to the doctor, their first question is, what's your insurance? Who do you...
Do you
where-
have insurance?
I do. I have insurance for
But you-
myself and my baby, but right now, covering the insurance, buying the formula, buying the Pampers...
It's just a lot.
It's a lot for me, especially
Mr.
since
Stewart,
we're not together.
do you feel that you financially contribute in a meaningful manner to baby number 3 here?
Everything that we've
No.
done is split. Whatever money I have,
it goes in the
towards
house.
her and whatever we got to do. I don't do nothing on my own accord. She knows how much I get paid. I tell her. She knows everything. So it's not like I'm hiding anything
I
or
got it.
withholding.
I got it.
You
I
got
got
my
it.
address.
I understand what's happening. I understand what's happening. Let me say this. You two need to press pause, freeze, and grow the hell up. Anytime you're gonna say something to him, complain to him, have a problem with him, say your daughter's name first and say to yourself, I am willing to destroy her foundation because I don't like what he said today. And anytime you gonna do something to her, I'm willing to destroy my daughter's foundation because I wanna make her feel small today. You remember that when you go home. Come together. If you can't get together as lovers, be together as parents. But you gotta grow up. And the score is dead even 0 right now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Dead even 0. I'm gonna send you two to a counselor. And we're gonna figure out things from there because I'm afraid to award money and I don't know where all the rest of the money needs to go. He's got 3 kids. And $600 isn't this way or that way. And I'm not gonna do that. But I want you to see this counselor, and I want it to be the first of many times that whenever you have a free couple of dollars, you go see a counselor. Not to make your love work, but keep your kid from being crazy.
Absolutely.
You with me?
Yes, ma'am.
There will be no recovery.